How life begins. It is from one single cell that a new life is created. This is a cell called an ovum or egg, produced in one of the two ovaries of a female approximately every 28 days, beginning at about the age of 13. This passes down one of the egg tubes. Also, at about the same age, the testes of the male, situated in the scrotum between the legs, are able to produce millions of sperm cells, which can pass along the sperm tubes and out through the penis. When a man and woman marry and wish to have a child, the male penis is inserted inside the female vagina, and the sperm cells pass in and swim towards the ovaries. If a sperm cell meets an ovum, it may fertilise the ovum, and a wonderful process begins. The fertilised egg cell attaches itself to the lining of the womb or uterus and begins to grow. This single cell splits to form two cells, continuing this process until thousands of cells form into a ball-like shape. Gradually these cells form a new being, an embryo, about 1/4 of an inch long. The embryo has a head, a body with a tail at first, and a heart which circulates blood. It then develops limbs, brain, a nervous system, and all the complicated organs of the body. The embryo is protected inside the mother's womb, where it is supplied with oxygen and nourishment in the mother's blood by way of a tube called the umbilical cord. After 9 months, the fully grown baby is expelled from the womb through the vagina by muscular contractions. The umbilical cord is then cut, and the baby becomes a separate individual. If the female egg cell is not fertilised, it is passed from the womb through the vagina, together with the lining, which has previously broken down to enable it to pass away in the form of blood. This happens about every 28 days and is known as menstruation. The lining is then renewed.